Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. When last I left off, I finished up the Leviathan DLC and small side mission thing. It seems like I'm coming up to the end because it does seem like the game hasn't been giving me anything side quest wise, and also I've pretty much reached, I don't want to say the limit, but more or less I've pretty much gotten as much war assets as I possibly could at this point, and I really only have one priority mission and one DLC mission, which is the shore leave one, I think. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to take the time to actually maybe talk to some of my shipmates a little bit, wander around the Normandy, and jump into the Citadel DLC. Or from what I can gather, the only way to access the Citadel DLC is through the Anderson's apartment, and I don't know what that means. Apparently it's considered shore leave, but I assumed, and I think most people kind of do, that the shore leave aspect of that particular DLC was when all of your shipmates were hanging out in the Citadel and you can kind of talk to them and you can kind of interact with them. But apparently that wasn't it, or maybe that wasn't the whole thing. Maybe, I don't really know. I'm kind of confused about that. So whatever it is that I'm going to do now, I have no idea what that is. Like, I don't know what shore leave or what this is exactly, but it's the last thing I'm going to do before moving on to the end game. As far as I can tell, this is the end of the game, so we're gonna have one last hurrah, and then maybe the next episode or two is gonna be it, and that's gonna be that for the Mass Effect trilogy. I don't think I have any plans to do Andromeda. That one, kind of, from what I can tell, is not a particularly good game, and then for the most part that's the only one of these 4 games I'm actually not that interested in playing. It was only ever really the trilogy itself is what I was interested in, and a lot of that has a lot to do with the fact that I've owned the trilogy for years, but I just never touched it. Just for whatever reason, I just never touched it until now, and for the most part I am actually having really good time with this. So for now, I guess we go ahead and move forward. Now, with that said, if you like what you see, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to see more, and let's get into Mass Effect 3. Alrighty. I guess there's not very many people I can talk to right now. Outside of these guys. I can probably give them...
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Okay.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Yeah, that's kind of strange,
It's not
but...
just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed.
But they tried.
Prisoners escaped.
Right?
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Interesting.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him, and my core programming should reflect that.
Well, I'm glad to hear
So you
it.
found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Interesting. Oh,
Yes, Shepard?
I was gonna say it looks like she has more to say. But I'm pretty sure this is all stuff I've already talked to about.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Okay, trying to think. Who else can I talk to? Guess we can go to the shuttle bay. I'm pretty sure.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
I didn't realize there's stuff in here. Death model? The hell? What about you, James?
Hey. Krogan and Turian still friends?
For now.
It's just gotta last until this war's over, I guess.
Cortez.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
Family.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
That's interesting.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
We already
That's
talked
what I
about this,
said.
right? Went
We
Fubar.
Fubar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
There's not any more things that because I keep finding things. Every time I come down here, I'll find something. I'll notice something like hidden inside one of these little nooks and crannies. Anyway, just stuff I've been missing. Engineering.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections The exclusive details next in the battle space. Does Dr. Chisoni ever let you in her room? Cause she keeps me out.
Okay, yeah.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. Good to see you.
Hey, what's his face?
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
Okay, he doesn't have anything new to say, so. Yeah, where's Adams? Maybe he's downstairs. Maybe. No, he's not. Where the hell is Adams? I just okay. Anything new to say? Yeah, possibly.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Something like that.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. Are they the reason you wish to continue living?
Yeah.
My crew has become my family. We've stared death in the face more times than I can count. Things like that bind people together in ways I can't really explain.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Yeah, maybe I would.
If I had something like this. Seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive. That would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Production has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
Maybe Adams is in the crew deck? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. This room is like always empty now. It's very strange having this room here. Doesn't have anything in it. What are you doing here?
Hey, Shepard.
Nothing. What is this? All the bathrooms are locked. That's
All machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't shoot.
Synthetics emulate life, but they aren't truly alive.
Precisely. Thank you, Commander.
I give up on you two.
I'm supporting Dr. Chocolates because she is the medic. She would have a greater grasp on life than me.
Population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
What?
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Good enough. Anything to say, Liara?
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Okay.
At your service.
And I take it there's nothing in here because what's her face is out there. Let's see what Garrus is doing, if he's even in here, because I don't know. No, he's not in here. Interesting. Oh, yes, he is. I walked right past him.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
Huh. Yeah, that's
a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
Yeah.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Proximity mine unlocked. What? Maybe I should have been talking to these people more often. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the cabin. I mean, my ship collection, definitely. But that's about it. The hell? I just don't notice that. Eat, fishies, eat. Well, I guess it's time. And she's not yelling at me about stuff, so should be good. Yeah.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Okay.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Notes for Anderson.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships.
You have received a new
She
message.
wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Let me go ahead and listen to this. Biography Normandy.
A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find.
Stereo. Need better selection of music. I'm gonna answer that here in a bit because that beeping is in my ear. Where is it? There it is. Catalog. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey Shepard. Got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy in dry dock, I figured I could meet you at their Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. There it is. Shore leave. Yeah, let's see what this is. Oh, customization. That's kind of awesome. Not touching it just yet though.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Taurian. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Taurians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Anderson and interview.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, When they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could, that moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is, but war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching.
Interesting. This is kind of cool. Hearing a lot about Admiral Anderson, that's for sure.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Ooh. Modern art masterpiece. Let's see if there's more.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Her head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said,
Hmm. Oh, there's an upstairs. Wow, this place is huge. There's one right there. Okay, yeah. A bed and another thingy. Shower, okay.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1.
The first one.
Commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with.
I do remember them talking about the Taurian helping with the Normandy.
Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Nothing else in here? Oh, oh look, there's another one.
The Taurians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Taurian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Taurians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Taurian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
That's pretty funny. Childhood. Okay, I'll get to that in a bit. There's a hot tub. Oh, weapon bench. Okay. Where's the one?
Okay. So, tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me.
Oh, interesting.
My father worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Interesting. I think that's it. I don't see any other ones. Time to go back to, well, yeah, time to party. Silver Sun Strip. I'm surprised they're not letting me like dress up or nothing. Maybe I should have before coming here. Oh yeah, I probably should have done.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
What up?
Can I be of assistance, madame?
I'm just looking around.
Very good, madame. Enjoy your evening.
We should get more wine. Where's it sake?
Bartender.
Good evening. Would the lady care for a drink?
Maybe later. I'm meeting a friend.
Very good. Enjoy your evening.
Enjoy your evening.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
The hell?
But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Our ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
What? What?
I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Ninth's business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Why?
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Whoa. Okay.
Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
Get down!
Well, this is rude.
Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker.
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go.
Yep, and it worked.
You used me as bait? Did you see that? Save your
Brooks. Hang on.
Well, I didn't do a very good job of avoiding detection, but it's whatever. Great, I'm out of ammo. Die.
Stay down. Staying down.
Great.
Brooks.
Great. Well, that's gotta hurt. Never mind. That's gotta hurt more.
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks. You got hit.
I know. I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
Okay. I gotta find ammunition. Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work. Put the new ones in all along this section. Customer has permits and wants work to start immediately. Even pay up front with the crazy bonus. Get it done. Okay.
Warning. This area is unsafe.
Yes, I know.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah, it's a Skycar lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
This area is unsafe.
So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Citizen.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Caution. This area is under active repair.
Alrighty. Well, like I said, I gotta find ammunition. Ah. Keep pushing the wrong button.
Hey.
Get the sky car lot. Okay.
Oh my god. I need to get to my shop. Open the door.
C-Sec shut the whole area down.
Okay.
Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
Fresh food right here. Best on the Citadel.
Gotta be here somewhere. Shepard's over here. It's Shepard.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah.
Get more guys down here.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you all right?
No.
I need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Injuries have been reported in the lower wards. More on this story as it develops.
Data pad from Easy Meats. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not barbecue. Sorry. That is not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what's in the official catalog. It's pretty funny. Ah! Okay, never mind. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Come on. Are you serious? Oh, come on.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
I am not surprised.
Pistol power modifier. Okay, cool. Actually, let me use this just in case. I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that, seriously.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Okay.
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Yeah.
Alarms are sounding. What happened?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I often wonder how your species survived this long. Do not leave bags unattended in the marketplace.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
Guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Oh, come on.
Target.
Ah. Okay, sweet. Variables. I think I tore my ACL doing something extreme. Starting to black out from the pain. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there were still guys over here. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Perfect.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Don't worry, I did the same thing while I'm at work. Sweet.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Why do you say that so sexually?
The pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right. I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, decision dauntless. Looking for something unique, something that will turn even your sorry neighbors green with envy. Look no further than the season, whatever dauntless. This rugged beauty to, oh, it's just, they're selling me. Okay, that's pretty funny. They all probably have something. Yeah. Oh. Gate controls, eh? Oh, I completely forgot she was there.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello. Could you please open the gate?
Not that gate.
Thank you.
Please leave.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that is the right gate. Never mind.
Well, I could have done that.
This is the extraction zone? Okay, I guess so. What the hell? Okay then. Thank you, Rex.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
Oh, come on.
Shepard, we got a way out of here.
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not a no.
Commander!
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Oh, come on.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
A little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Oh, come on.
Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Get out of here. Come on. Oh. Ah, come on.
Gotta go, Commander. Get to the shuttle.
Yeah, I am. I was trying to get over to the other spot. I kept getting like sidetracked. Oh boy. Okay.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
Okay.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medi-gel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medi-gel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Interesting. Heck, shore leave canceled again.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Sweet. Identity thief. Okay, well, it looks like that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna stop it here since this is basically where the I guess this is the beginning of the Citadel DLC. I'm assuming it's much longer than what I've already experienced, so I'm just gonna assume that it's a pretty long DLC. Maybe not like super long, but long enough. This one seems a little bit more, I guess, a comedic. Like they have a little bit more fun with some of the characters. You know, characters like Shepard is taking little pot shots and jokes here and there. You got this one character, Brooks, who's it's a little much, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it is kind of interesting. There's like this whole other group of mercenaries. I don't even think they're like Cerberus related in any way. They don't seem that way. Maybe, I don't know. Whoever it is, they're trying to assassinate me, which is funny because whenever saying that somebody's out to kill me, I'm like, yeah, like, get in line. It's old news. Everyone knows that. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be pretty entertaining. The next one, I guess when we come back, we'll finish out the rest of the DLC, and then we'll try to jump into the last mission. Maybe clean up a few things if there's anything to clean up afterwards. Clean up a few things, and I don't know, go into the final stretch of the game after that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one, trying to figure out what to do next in terms of who's trying to kill my character. But yeah, with that said, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see more, and see you next video. Later.